Hey everybody, it's election day, and I've shared with you guys most of my ballots in the last decade, so I'll share this one with you because it's real quick. Um, Other than voting for municipal offices, which you guys don't care about, there were two ballot measures for Colorado. Uh, this one basically says, do we legalize sports betting and then take the money and fund water things and uh, gambling addiction programs and whatnot? And I voted yes for it. Um, those sports betting things already happen. Might as well keep them in state and use the money to fund for addiction services, something that I am very close to. And then this measure right here was basically against Tabor, the Taxpayer Bill of Rights. Um, just to quickly explain that, Taxpayer Bill of Rights is something that Republicans cooked up in the state of Colorado, saying that every time that we want to spend money, we have to kick it back to the taxpayers for a referendum. And there's this psychological trick in it, in that people are always faced with, do you want your taxes increased? Do you want your taxes increased for everything that legislators normally would just make decisions about? And so nothing has been working. But now we have certain tax generating things, such as taxing cannabis and whatnot, where we've had limits put into the law where they're only allowed to raise a certain amount. And now uh, we have this ballot measure saying, okay, after we've raised that certain amount, can we keep all the extra money that we also raise and use it to pay for transportation and education? That's all the ballot measure is saying. So, yes, I'm in favor of it. And I'm also, further than that, in favor of legislators doing their job and being held accountable rather than putting all of the onus on the taxpayers and using psychologically manipulative tricks to keep government small and keep us from making any decisions regarding spending money, because it's always uh, framed as it's going to raise your taxes. It's going to raise your taxes. Um, so that's what the Taxpayer Bill of Rights is all about. And I like this ballot measure because it directly attacks one of the things that the Tabor thing does. So yeah, that's all that I have on my ballot today on Election Day, November 5th, 2019. And I'm about to go turn it in right before the deadline of 7 p.m.